Hello, my beautiful aliens, and welcome back to Podmas or Kalmas episode 2. Guys, this is another authentic rambles. It is currently 3:33 a.m. That's kind of crazy. I'm taking a screenshot because y'all are not gonna believe me. And I'll take a quick pic. Hold on. Not of me, but of the camera. Yeah, it's 3:33 a.m. Hey guys, this is another authentic rambles. I think I just mentioned that. Sorry, let me just reposition the mic. Okay. Life has been kinda insane lately, and I don't know. I had to force myself to do this episode because why am I making promises to myself that I can't keep? Apologies, I am near a road. Nairobi is active at the moment. Currently in Kenya, visiting my family for the holidays, and I absolutely love it here. I feel like that was so loud. I feel like I haven't told people that I'm in Kenya. It's like low key, just family and a friend knows. Other than that, it's like people don't really know. But hey, we are living the introverted life. My mama is coming back today from London. I'm so excited to see her. My grandmother's coming back from Kericho. I haven't completed my deadlines yet. I don't know what the fuck I'm on, but I'm gonna complete it today. Send help. Wish me well. But anyway, in today's episode, I'm here to inspire you guys and give you guys some motivation to not give up. Okay, I got a phone call from my uncle the other day and he was like, "Girlie, where's the podcast at? Your podcast be motivating me." Oh, I forgot to mention, I have some Tetley tea with me that I brought all the way from the UK. Am I kidding? Absolutely not. I might edit this part out, but I'm gonna have a sip quickly. That is so good, and the perfect amount of sugar, even though I don't really have sugar in my tea. But the milk and water is different. Speaking as an experienced traveler, I think that's one of the things that sucks about traveling is like the water is different. I don't know what I was watching the other day. I'm trying to think if it was a K drama or something. I'm watching Singles Inferno at the moment. Don't even get me started on that. But I was gonna say someone mentioned that. Oh, was it like an idol thing, like a K-pop? I've also been getting into my K-pop bag, guys. Finally, after I would have been one of the original armies in 2017, but I just couldn't get myself into it. When my friends were getting into it, I was like, "What the fuck is this?" And now I'm like, Jungkook went live yesterday, and I'm like on Reddit trying to understand. People are like, "I can't believe they let him go live." I'm like, "Who let him go live?" They're like, "He's in the army." Sorry, and I was like, "Wow." He had 20 million people on his live. That's insane. Mr. Mans is breaking records like left, right, and center. Anyway, back to the episode. My uncle and I was trying to say K-pop bag. I've been into that lately, saving stuff on TikTok. I have a whole thing called K World, and then K dramas, and then entertainment. 3 different favorite folders. Like it's kind of crazy. And then the K World, K-pop one, no, not K-pop, K World has almost 2,000 edits, and I've had it for like I would say 2 months at this point. I started saving it with Cat's Eye, and then every time Cat's Eye would do a collaboration with different brands, that's how I'd get into it. But anyways, that is not what I was trying to say. I saw somewhere, I think in the Korean world, I can't remember where, but someone was saying every time you travel, the water is different. But one thing that stays consistent is skincare. And I just touched my face as I said that because I'm breaking out at the moment, and my grandmother's gonna have a field day with masks and stuff. Anyway, my uncle called me and he was like, "Girlie, where's the podcast?" And I was like, "Do you know what? You're right. I'm actually at the moment planning on what to do for Podmas. Clearly, I haven't planned well enough because I'm here authentically rumbling my way through Podmas. But hey, I'm showing up. So, this is what I have to say for this week's episode. Well, today's episode. Life is way too short to not do what you want to do. And if you find yourself in a situation, wait, I think I wrote something down on my notes up for this specifically. Let me get it out. And guys, I have been obsessed with Rose's album. I said that yesterday in yesterday's episode, but did I even say the date? 19th December. I've been speaking for 8 minutes, but I started at not 8 minutes, 4 minutes. Almost 6 minutes. Podcast, let's see. So, I was going to label this episode number 1, but it's not going to fit. So, I'm going to say it's never too late. And I wrote down this on my notes. I'm going to read it directly because the thoughts were cohesive then. And I basically said, it's never too late to do that shit. That thing might be too alien. My lovely uncle called me and asked me where the podcast is at because he misses my inspiration. And I needed that because it's never too late to believe in you. It's never too late to begin. It's never too late to complete that task that's daunting. It's never too late for you to be there for a loved one. It's never too late to be there for yourself, my beautiful alien, until you are dead. Why is the car going crazy at like 3:40 a.m., bro? That's kind of wild. But yeah, I think there's a lot of shame and embarrassment and feelings. What is this guy doing at 4 a.m. in the morning? I want to kill him. I cannot be asked editing because this is gonna go up live. Let me just reduce the volume. What was I saying? I feel like I need a sip of my Tetley. Hold on. It's a motorbike. Of course, it's a motorbike. Okay, he seems to have died down. I said that so crazily. I meant to say he seems to have stopped or like left this location. What was I saying before? It's never too late. I think I thought of an instance that it is too late, but hey, let me not be all negative. I think of it this way. If you come into a situation and you're very sincere and honest and you think you want to do something but you just don't have the courage, or you're feeling like, hey, I need some motivation today, or if you're questioning whether you should because it would help you or the situation, I think if you come at something with sincerity, I said that's so wrong. If you're honest in a situation and you're like, hey, this is how I feel and what am I going to do about it? Because guys, not to be that person who keeps reminding us that we're going to die, but stuff really be trivial. I was speaking to my cousin. I wanted to include it in yesterday's episode, but I was so caught up in what I was discussing that I was like, hey, this ain't the time. Like, my mind was running. I was like doing an authentic rambles talking about trigger warning suicide, and I was like, hey, I kind of should have had this more planned, but I felt like doing the episode that way. Back to my cousin who was speaking when we had a long catch up after not seeing each other for over a year, and we were like, she was telling me stuff and I was like, it really isn't that deep. Like, time goes, people move on, people come, people go, and it feels like so much in the moment. And it's like, if you really want to do something, just do it, because we're all gonna die at some point. And I said that to her and she was like, and that's not facts. Like, sorry, let me remove my glasses. I don't know how my glasses on. I saved a bunch of K-dramas into my favorites on the Netflix account, on my Netflix account on the TV. And then I went to check it out and I've saved way too many, and then it didn't come in the order that I wanted. So I went back and started like saving the specific ones I wanted to watch next. And then it just didn't save that way. So I have to check on my phone. If it did, that's why I had my glasses on. I saw a bunch of cool K-dramas I want to watch. One came out let me see if I can open Netflix actually and just ease my mind, because that is where my head is at the moment. Bro, this tea is so delicious. Tetley, if you're listening to me, the amount of people I've put on, you'll need to sponsor the podcast. Okay, let me see. So I just started Record of Youth, which I absolutely love. I think this is a C drama, if I'm not wrong, but it's called The Rational Life. And then Another one that I added to my list. Where are you? Never wanna see that I'm gone. Bruh, the phone is so different. Let me do top matches. Date added. Okay, let's see if it's gonna change. Yes. So we have Love Struck in the City. This one's kind of cool. I'm actually watching. What's this guy's name? I think it's Ji Chang. Yeah, his name is Ji Chang Wook, and today I saw K drama, not edit, but like post on TikTok. Guys, sorry, I'm just so itchy because of the freaking mosquitoes that are going insane and absolutely ballistic. This low-key feels like an ASMR episode, I can't even lie. So Ji Chang Wook, I first saw him in Suspicious Partner, like in the trailer. I haven't watched it, and then today I started watching Backstreet Rookie, and I was like, interesting. The vibe, it came out 2020, but the vibe ain't for me. It's a little bit too comical. I think that's the best way to put it. And don't get me wrong, I love my comics, but it's a bit too animated, and not in the good way, or the way that, or the vibe that I'm feeling, like at the moment, or ever really, I can't lie. So the post on TikTok was actors, like the best kiss people have seen on TV. I'm such a K girly right now. It's absolutely insane. I should save this for tomorrow's episode. I'm just gonna say it. I just finished watching Crash Landing on You, and when I tell you, I was mesmerized by the man. I'm forgetting his name. From episode 1, I was hooked. I got 3 people into this K-drama and watched episode 1 4 times just to get people to watch it. And I was just like, this man is way too fine, bro. And then I go on TikTok and put in Crash Landing. No, Crash Landing on You. Sorry, one sec. Okay, I'm back. I put on the search bar Crash Course in Romance. And why is everyone doing edits of the high schoolers? And they're my age. Like, right now, they're like 23, 24. And I'm like, this is so crazy. I'm low-key... I don't even know if I should say on the podcast. I was going to say... who was I speaking to that they were like, they're into older guys? And I was like, do you know what? I've never not publicly, but personally said that out loud, even to my friends. But the real ones know. It's not easy for me to have a crush on people, but I find it's just something about like, what's the word, like confidence. I'd say confidence, but confidence can come at any age. Attractive, very attractive. Swiftly moving on. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna save this for tomorrow's episode because it's kind of crazy. Let me see if anything else saved. Let's go to my list. Why was I bringing this up? Oh, on the TikTok post, and then I commented that his kiss was amazing, and I haven't been on TikTok since, but boy, oh boy, that scene, insane. I don't think I've ever felt... I think I felt what I was supposed to feel when watching a K-drama kiss for the first time. It's like, damn. I went and Googled, this man has had a girlfriend for 10 years. And he's so funny, and he's in hospital playlist, and I'm like, I'm gonna watch that next. Anyway. To wrap up this episode, since it's almost 15 minutes, it's never too late to do what you want to do, to be who you want to be, to try that new venture. It doesn't matter if you're in your 70s, it doesn't matter if you're in your 50s, bro. Like, I think something that I've grappled or had to grapple with for a long time, well, the past few years, including the pandemic, is that life is like, it feels like a lot, then it's a little. It's like, I think back to 2022 me, and I'm like, girly, or 2021 me, and I was like, oh my God. Like, I was so young, and I was like, the things that I think, and the things I put pressure on, or the things that I focus on, and being too harsh on myself, which is why I'm so like over the top with my brothers. I'm like, guys, don't be too harsh with yourself. Like, life isn't that deep, bro. The world's going to do that for you. You don't need to do that for yourself. I think that's a wrap on this motivational spiel I have for you guys. I am obsessed. I don't know when oh my god. Clearly, I'm so very sleepy. I don't even know if I'm going to finish my cup of tea. I might just finish and watch the rest of episode 1 of the K-drama that I'm watching, Record of Youth, because it's giving funny and comedic. And I think that's my new favorite genre, comedy. Comedy K-dramas, they're for me. Tomorrow is going to be all about TV shows, mostly K-dramas, but some other stuff I've been watching recently, so pop in, come say hello. And I'm gonna I was saying before I dip, I have been obsessed with Rose's album. I've been singing that like crazy. I've been watching reaction videos. I've been on her TikTok grind. Like, Kylie really is Korea's golden voice. Like, obsessed is an understatement. I don't think I've been this obsessed. Like, the fact that she is behind Taylor Swift on the charts, and her song, what is it? It's not Stay a Little Longer. Oh, back then, Toxic Till the End, and We Are Never Getting Back Together. Let me see if I can find the edit for y'all, because it's kind of pretty cool if you ask me. Let me put the volume down because I don't know what is going to pop up on my TikTok. I bet it's a cable. Oh no. Baby, when you put me in closer, you said. What's the guy's name? The guy, bro. Toxic. We are never, ever, ever getting back together. Bro, I'm typing gibberish. That is how sleepy. We are never getting. Let me just do Rose X Taylor. What am I on? Rosie. X Taylor. I'm typing with one hand because my other hand is holding the mic. Okay, here we go. When I was on him, I said, we were toxic. You go talk to my friend, talk to me, and we are never, ever, ever. Till the end. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the X. And me, and you, with some indie record that's much cooler than mine. Some possessive, so manipulated, honestly impressive. You have me participate. That beat drop, like, broski. Alright, guys, this is officially 20. It's heading into 20 minutes. And it's a wrap, because you know me, once I get on the mic, I can speak till tomorrow. One day I should probably do like a Twitch or like a thing that's live, and see how long I can talk. Why? Alright, my beautiful aliens, I will catch you tomorrow.